Hey, welcome in. In this video, I am going to go through the procedure to create the rotor gear, which is what you see here. So I'm going to click on where you see new. We want to make sure that we're in the metric template, standard millimeters. Click on create. I'm going to start a 2D sketch on this plane here. I'm going to rotate our view cube to the left by one click. I'm going to go to circle center point. Our center point is going to be the origin, or the green dot. And so our diameter of our circle is going to be 14. I'm going to finish my sketch. I just kind of double click the wheel of my mouse to zoom in a little bit. I want to extrude this symmetrically by a distance of 2 millimeters. So hit OK. Then what I want to do is go to start another sketch on this top face. Again, rotate this to the left one click. Let me zoom out a little bit. Then what I want to do is I'm going to project geometry. I'm going to click on the project geometry icon, click this outer circle. And then what I want to do is go to offset. I want to offset this outer circle inward by 1.5. I want to go to offset again. I'm going to offset this circle inward by 2 millimeters. Let's see. Then I want to draw a line. Let me zoom in here a little bit. I'm going to draw a line from the center here over to kind of the right and up. So if you notice what's lit up, you see 8.687 millimeters is lit up. So I need this to be half of our diameter. So that needs to be 7. I'm going to type in 7, press the tab key. And so now it's asking me, okay, what is my angle going to be? So my angle is 45. Press enter. I'm going to right click, hit OK. Then I'm going to draw a line on the opposite side of what I did. So I'm going to go to line from the center here up. I'm going to go to the left and over a little bit. So this also needs to be, I'm going to hit 7, press the tab key. So this angle is going to be 135. Press enter, right click, hit OK. So now what I want to do is I'm going to trim some lines here because I only want this kind of shape here. So I'm not going to be able to trim that line just yet. So I'll trim this one, this piece, this one, this one, this one. So it won't let me trim this because I get a failure option, because what I need to do is I need to get rid of this dimension here, delete it. This one here, delete it. Now I can trim these line here and here. I realize that I need 4 dimensions to fully constrain it. I'm going to ignore that. So I'm going to click on finish my sketch. I'm going to extrude this shape. I'm going to cut it all the way through. Click OK. So basically we just kind of created a void there. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to create a circular pattern. So I'm going to go to circular pattern here. My feature is going to be this kind of void that we cut out. The rotation axis is going to be around the y-axis here. So over in my browser tree, I'm going to click on the y-axis. And notice it's trying to cut out 6, but I don't need 6. I only want to cut out 3. Click OK. So there's that. So now I'm going to cut out a hole in the center. I could draw a circle and extrude it, but what I want to do is I'm going to go up to hole, and I am going to, so it's 3 millimeters, that's what I want. So I want it to go all the way through. I want it to be a simple hole. For the seat, just click on this none all the way through. For your for the diameter is 3 millimeters. Then I'm just gonna pick on this face here, and I'm gonna click on the edge, the circular edge. So that centers it up for me. You can see it's 3 millimeters. It's going all the way down. Hit OK. So there we go. We made a hole right through the center. Okay, from here I'm gonna go to fillet, and this is gonna be, I'm gonna change this to 0.5 millimeters. So I'm gonna fillet these vertical edges here. So 1, 2, these might be hard. That one might be tough. I'm gonna rotate this cube. Yeah, there. So we got hit OK. So there's that. Yeah. Then what I want to do is I am going to start a 2D sketch on the top face. So here's maybe the tricky part. Let me rotate. No, I don't need to rotate it. It's already top. So good. Yeah, I'm gonna go to circle, center point. From here, we are going to draw a circle that is going to be 15.9. And I'm gonna make one like gear tooth. I'm gonna attempt to. How can I do this? Let me draw a line. I want that to be a construction line, so I'm gonna click on it. I'm gonna make it a construction line. I want to offset that line that I just made up by, what is that, 0.6. And I'm going to offset another one down 0.6. Okay, from there, I'm going to draw a line from this intersection kind of up a little bit. I want this to be, I'm going to dimension it from here to here. That's going to have an angle of 16. Let's see if I can trim this piece here off without it moving. Yeah. Then I'm going to make another line down. I want to dimension it from my little construction line to here. That's going to be 16 as well. I want to trim this extra piece off. I want to erase, if I can, this. I want to trim this side of my arc. So that should give me like one little toothy here. I know I still need 5 dimensions needed to constrain it, but I'm going to call that a done thing. So I'm going to finish my sketch. I want to extrude, make sure I get this tooth. I want to go down by 2 millimeters. Make sure I got the whole thing. Yeah, there we go. So now what I want to do, so I made one tooth. I want to create a circular pattern. So my feature is going to be this tooth that I made. My rotation axis is going to be the y-axis. So click y-axis here. And I want to have, I think, a total of 16 copies. Click OK. So there we go. There is our kind of fake-tastic rotor gear. We can, if we want to, put some kind of a texture on here. I don't know, what do we want to do? Maybe, I don't know, smooth black. We'll go with that again. You can make it whatever you want. And then just save that, File, save it as rotor gear. Already have one, but we'll make another one. I'm gonna make mine rotor gear 2, just so I don't save over the one I already have. And so that's that part. So yeah, we're moving right along. Actually, I'm trying to do the easy ones first to get these out of the way. We'll keep progressing. All right, so hope to see you back in the next lesson. Peace out.